Some people are doing 75 hard. So winter arc is basically you starting your New Year's resolution early. Like, hi guys, so in today's video I want to talk about my winter arc and some of my favorite items. So let's start with these. If you've been here for a while, you know that a few years ago I started talking about the facial towelettes that I got from the Skin Club on Amazon. They were the first brand that I ever seen did facial towelettes just for your face, just to clean your face. And if you suffer from acne prone skin, that is something that you want to look into. You can't be using the same towel that you wipe your body with to wipe your face, and you can't be using the same towel days over days to wipe your face if you have sensitive skin. So I used to use the Skin Club's one. However, their price point have drastically increased, and ain't nobody got time to be spending $20 on some facial towelettes. So our MedLife facial towelettes on Amazon, you get a 50 pieces, and I normally cut these pieces in half because honestly they are huge. So let me show you how they look. This is how they look. I normally cut these in half because quite honestly I don't need this full thing to wipe my face, and you actually don't need the full thing to wipe your face. So I normally cut mine in half, and 50 literally turns into 100. So these are the new facial towelettes that I am using. Another thing that I've been loving that is skincare is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Boosting Essence, and this is how it looks. I keep it in a spray bottle. I use this almost every single day right before I put on my skincare, whatever skincare that is. Absolutely love this stuff, and it's affordable. Love Good Molecules. And then the next items I'm going to talk about are these before I was rudely interrupted. This is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray right here. I thought that this was just hype, and people really didn't love these the way that they were talking, and quite honestly it's not all hype. This is the real deal. So if you pop a pimple and it's super inflamed, it's super big, you spray some of this on there, it's gonna go down. If you have sensitive skin and you're always sweating and you find that you have like small pimples underneath your skin, this is gonna help with it. Me personally, I go to the gym and a lot of times I'm touching my face, or if I'm picking my face, which I have a dirty habit of, I spray my face with this so I don't break out, and I sweat. So a lot of times the sweat get on my face and I start breaking out. This, amazing. And the small one I take traveling with me, or if I'm at the gym. Sorry. Another skincare product is the SuwonLo. I don't even know how to pronounce this. SuwonLo. This is a Korean skincare brand from Sephora, and this is a gentle cleansing oil. I'm actually gonna get the bigger bottle of this. This is the travel size, and this is my favorite cleansing oil. So if you use heavy makeup, or if you just have dry skin period and you're looking for a cleansing oil, this is the one that I would recommend. A lot of times the cleansing oils, when you use them, it still feel like they left like a film of oil on your skin, and I hate that feeling, and this one does not do that. So I absolutely love this. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. These are my favorite perfumes. This is the Prada Paradox, and at first when I first got it, I liked it. I didn't love it, but once I let it sit and macerate, this is like the perfect girly girl go-to everyday perfume. Like, this is definitely worth the hype. This, once you let it sit for a month or two, you're going to love it even more. And then, as you guys can see, there's barely anything in the bottle. This is Jimmy Choo I Want You. This is my everyday scent. This is the perfume that I absolutely love. As you guys can see, I'm running low. I'm probably going to have to get a new bottle. And then last but not least, I'm going to talk about the Certain Dry, and this is prescription strength antiperspirant. I have come to the realization that the way my body was is no longer, and I can't use the same thing that I used to use. I used to be on the natural deodorant kick, and I use aluminum free blah blah blah. Now I've come to the realization I can't use them. Every time I wear my clothes, my underarms completely soaked. When I go to the gym, soaked. And then because I'm at the gym and my underarms are soaked and I'm literally sweating down my hand, I have some white marks on the back of my hand, and they're there. They won't go anywhere because every day it's the same thing. The sweat is running down my hands. It's building up bacteria on my arms. So I got this deodorant because I was quite frankly tired of my underarm sweat, and I will say it has lived up to the hype. This is only $5 on Amazon, and this is a $5 well spent. If you have sweaty armpits, you're just a sweaty girl, I promise you this is the deodorant for you. So let's get into makeup, and I don't have a lot of makeup stuff because I'm more into skincare now more than anything. So let's talk about this. This is the House Lab Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and this is in the color 350 medium cool. When I say this is like my perfect shade of foundation, I mean this is literally my skin tone in a bottle, and I've never had that. I've always had to mix foundation, especially high-end foundation. My go-to foundation that is high-end is NARS, and I normally mix Cadiz and another shade to get my perfect shade. So the fact that they got my skin tone in a bottle, amazing. And I thought this was all hype, and I tried it before. I tried 330 and I tried 320, but I tried them, I bought them online, and they weren't my shade. So I went in store and I saw that they have it, and I tested it, found my shade. The next thing I want to talk about is my Huda Beauty concealers. And this is another thing that I thought was just all hype on social media, and I got it in Graham Cracker 4.1 G, and then I got it in Praline 6.3N. So Graham Cracker is way lighter, a little bit lighter than my real skin tone, and then Praline is very close to my skin tone. I feel like this goes perfectly for my foundation, whether I'm looking for a natural beat, or if I'm looking for a full beat, or if I just want to cover the dark under eyes. Those do a excellent job, and those go hand in hand with this. This is Ulta Beauty color correcting concealer, and this is in the shade orange, and this is how it looks. One thing I find with color correctors is that a lot of the times they are too orange. Like the LA Girl Pro Concealer, they're too orange, and if it's too orange, then you're going to have to set it with powder before you put your foundation on, because if you don't set it with powder, then it's going to change the color of your foundation. And I find that this one is not too orange for my skin tone. It's a perfect color corrector, and it kind of set itself, so it's not like a satin finish concealer that you're going to have to set with powder. It kind of like set itself on the skin because it's like a demi matte finish, which I like a lot. And last but not least, this is the Until Dawn facial spray. This have saved my life all through summer. And mind you, I haven't worn a lot of makeup during summer. I normally don't because I'm always in the pool. So if you're going to a function, if you're going on vacation, if you're doing anything with makeup on and you need it to last, use this. Talk about a winter arc and what I have planned for my personal winter arc. So winter arc is basically you starting your New Year's resolution early. Like, to me, that's what it is. So if you want to build a specific habit or you want to work on something, you can do it during the winter before New Year's comes, and you already have a head start on your New Year's resolutions. Okay, it's basically the coldest time of the year where you focus on you, yourself, and what you want to achieve. So my personal winter arc is 5 healthy meals a week, and I'm gonna start that off by meal planning and prepping all my meals for the week, so I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat today, and I don't have to go to the store every single day just so I can make sure that I have something to eat. I'll make sure that there's items that are already meal prep and they're good for the week. That's something I don't have to think about. I'm good, and it's planned and prepped from Sunday. And that's going to be low calories, heavy protein, clean meals. Also, there's going to be no drinking of alcohol. I've already started this. There won't be any drinking of alcohol for me for the foreseeable future. And that's just my winter arc. I find that I've been drinking a little bit too much for my liking, so that's out of the question. And then definitely going to the gym 3 to 5 days a week. I will say 3 minimum, 5 maximum. I'm very disciplined when it comes on to the gym. I will definitely get my ass up and go to the gym even if I'm tired. But life has been lifing, and I've been very inconsistent the last few weeks going to the gym, and that's just life. That really doesn't have much to do with me and me not being disciplined enough to go to the gym. It's just other life issues. Definitely going to make sure that when I walk out my home, I'm presentable, I look good, and I'm gonna make sure that I do my hair like every 2 to 3 weeks. Make sure my hair is in a style that's going to last for 2 to 3 weeks, whether I'm going to the gym or not. I need to stop making excuse. I find that anytime I get my hair done or I do something for myself or I look a certain way, people are always shocked, and they always make these nasty comments about my appearance when I actually look presentable. So now it's gonna be a priority to make sure I never step outside and not look presentable, because the nasty snarky comments that I get when I'm actually looking presentable are not okay for me personally. I think people think that I just walk around looking anyway, and I don't. Most of the time it's not because I can't do my own hair or I don't want to do my own hair. I've been at a place where I don't believe in hair politics, and that's another story for another day. But I'm at the point now where my appearance is definitely a priority. Let me put it that way. So definitely doing my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, because your girl can do some hair. If there's one thing I know how to do, that's hair. So, and then the last and final thing on my winter arc agenda is definitely shooting content, and I've set out 2 specific days. That's Tuesdays and Thursdays that I'm going to shoot my content. And those days, so on Tuesdays, that's going to be YouTube long form content, and then on Thursdays, those are going to be short form Instagram content, TikTok content, and I may go take some pictures also. Those are my ideas for my winter arc, and I hope you guys join me. Tell me what you guys are going to do for your winter arc if you plan on doing it. Some people are doing 75 hard, where it's no drinking, no going out, no partying, and you go to the gym or you work out twice a day and you eat healthy meals for 75 days. But I'm not going to do 75 hard. You guys can research that also if you want to participate in that. But this is just my quick little layout of my winter arc for 2024. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.